Hi Gilbert, this is Coach Smart from ABC Baseball Camps, here to do your hitting video. Do some analysis work on your hitting. We're going to talk about your setup, not your sew-up, your setup, your swing plane, your position at contact, how you get your lower half involved, and your finish. Okay? So let's get started. I'm going to kind of zoom this in a little bit so I can see your feet a little better. Okay? So it looks like you start with a parallel stance, which is good. Nice wide base, good foundation for your swing. Your hands appear to be high enough to create a downward angle on your swing plane, so those are all good things from a setup standpoint. Let's go through and watch a stride. Okay? You can see your front foot now, Gilbert, is facing this way. Okay? What that's going to do, bud, is that's going to open up that front hip of yours, make it very difficult for you to stay on balls on the outside half. So you got to find a way to keep that front foot closed, which will help you keep your front hip closed, which will help you keep your front shoulder in longer on your swing. Gilbert, the longer that you can stay square to home plate, the more balls you're going to square up. When you start rotating off the ball, you're going to eliminate the ability to be consistent with your swing plane and your angle of attack. Okay, so try to stay a little more square. Try to keep that front foot, more like this at this point in your swing. Okay? Okay. Let's go back and check your swing plane now. Kind of your... Okay. First thing that happens right away, Gilbert, is your hands kind of get away from your shoulders. We zoom in here a little bit. Okay, your hands kind of go out away from your body as you go forward. Try to keep those hands right now. We want you to be connected. You get a little disconnected there, and that's why your barrel gets to where it is right now. Okay. It's lagging behind your hands just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So, from an angle of descent, you're in pretty good shape. I wouldn't change that at all. I just make sure that there should be, right here, there should be no space between your elbow, this elbow, right here, and your body. That back arm here should be against your side almost all the way through your swing. Okay? So, your angle's okay, you just gotta get your hands closer to your body. You're casting your hands out a little bit. Okay? So let's go down to your position of contact now. Okay? Obviously you're out in front a little bit, but where we'd want you to make contact would be right there. That would be perfect. That angle right here would be dynamite. Okay? Nice L there. This arm is straight coming down. Okay? This is a good angle for your back leg. That's really good. Your front leg is great. It's got a little bit of flex to it. No problem there. So those angles are all good. Okay? At the point of contact. No complaints whatsoever. You're just out front here. Understand what we're trying to do, Gil. We're trying to take your back leg, your knee of your back leg, and drive as hard as we can to the inside of that front foot. Okay? The more pressure you can put on your front foot by driving that knee down without letting it twist open, without letting it roll over, open up, the more resistance you're going to create. And when you create resistance, you create energy. When you create energy, you create bat speed. You create bat speed, you get more power. So all tied together. But the key move is driving that knee down inside that front foot. Now right now that front foot's in fantastic shape. Okay? Let's see what happens as we click the tape forward, where it goes, if anywhere. Now it stays right there. Okay, that's very good. Nice high finish. So yeah, very good there. Let's look at another swing. I think that's the same one. Let's go to another one. See how consistent you are here. Watching that front foot, how it lands. Does it land closed or does it land open? Okay, slightly open. So then it actually turns out being pretty good there. That's a great look right there, bud. I mean, eyes point down, behind the barrel. This leg in great shape. Front leg in great shape. I mean, hard to do much there. Looks pretty good. Good extension to the baseball. Looks like your hands are going towards center field, which is good. Nice high finish. Let's go one more swing. Okay. Again, just a little bit. That gap right there makes me a little bit nervous. That gap makes me a little bit nervous. I'll tell you what, this is all good there. Yeah, you really do a good job with your knee, boy. Your back knee is, that's really good. You can see the kind of pressure you're going to put on that front leg and the amount of energy you can create that way. Nice high finish. So the only thing I would suggest you do is a drill you can do, Gilbert, is to stick a small dish towel, roll up like a sleeping bag, put some tape around it, and shove it underneath your armpit of your back arm, and then keep that tight against your body until after contact. That'll help a little bit with your hands getting away from your body a little bit. Because right here I shouldn't see any gap. Okay? You catch up good though. Look at that, man. Perfect contact point. Right on the barrel. Right off your front hip. You can't ask for much better than that, bud. So I would think maybe just a slight adjustment maybe in how your front foot lands. And then the adjustment on your back, or your right arm, at by the quarter way through your swing, just make sure it's up against your body. Do that one drill we talked about by sticking out underneath your armpit there, and I think you got a chance to become a good young hitter. Looks very good. Everything else looks really good. Setup is fine with that one adjustment, and swing plane's okay with the one adjustment for your angle of your back arm. Your position of contact is great. Your lower half you do a great job with your lower half. You get that involved, and you got a nice high finish to your fall through. So I wouldn't mess with that at all. So keep working hard together, doing a great job, and we'll see you next ABC baseball camp.